So we have the man making his debut, Ralph Kiner. My mans, I said he was all bones. You can see he's all bones. I mean, look at that tricep action. That's not even really tricep action. I say that's his bones sticking out, to be honest with you all. But, I mean, 124 power versus right, and he's all bony. That has to mean something. I mean, he's 6'2", 180 pounds. This looks to be a fun card to use. Hopefully, he has a pretty good swing. But that fielding, it just makes him unusable at all. Like, you don't even want him in left field. You can't put him in center, and you can't put him in right. He's basically a bench bat if you want a bench bat that's better against righties than they are against lefties. That's just the honest truth. Or if you love the Pirates so much, you might as well stick them out there too. But anyways, if you do end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button or subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. And the lineup we're running with today is going to be Ken, Willie, Pujols, Bellinger, Hornsby, Kiner, Wagner, Random, and then whoever we get as our starting pitcher. So we're facing someone else from New York. New York, the real ones. And then his logo is the number 1. He has Madison Bumgarner on the mound. We have Nolan Arenado. Or not Nolan Arenado, Nolan Ryan. I kid you not. I saw Nolan Arenado, and that's the name that popped up in my head. We got Kiner hitting 6. Now, he is better against righties than he is against lefties. So this should be interesting to see, to say the least. 1-2 count, looking to protect, but get on base. Four-seamer. PCI was way too far out to the left for me to be able to hit that one out of here. But if I would have placed it right on the ball, would have 100% been a no-doubter. As I said, it was too far out to the left. Let's go, Willie. That's a cutter. I believe that was a cutter. Came right back to us. We were just underneath it. 2 pitches that should have been obliterated underneath them. As I said, underneath them. Albert Pujols, you were the star in the previous game. Well, you weren't the only star, but you guys get what I'm saying. He lines out. We got 3 pitches to hit. Hit all 3 of them fairly well. Unfortunately, weren't able to do any damage. He can't locate to save his life. And then when he finally locates, it's literally a home run or a pitch blasted. Just like that one. And Ralph Kiner, with his bronze tier fielding, he's not going to even be able to get a good jump on that. Granted, that would have been a double with anybody out there. That's going to be a base hit. I wanted to dive a little earlier, but I thought that Honus was able to make that play. Should have probably dove and gotten the safe out at first. Let's do some damage here. Let's get on base and set something up for Ralph Kiner. That looks to be dropping in there for a single. That's perfect. Hornsby on first. Ralph Kiner coming up to hit. Now it's time for Ralph Kiner to come up to hit. We got Rogers Hornsby on first base. He has an opportunity to move the runner over or at least give us a lead. 0-2 count to Ralph Kiner. The pitch is going to be a little bit of an outside, I want to say changeup. He gets right underneath it. It's going to be a fly ball to Roberto Alomar, who's going to be able to make the play without a problem. So that was good week. And it's like the same problem that I had with Paul Konerko. Pitches or PCI placements with the ball pretty close to it get good weeks, and I really don't understand why, as Lou Gehrig, if that's Lou Gehrig at first, absolutely robs us. He's gonna get, I believe that was a four-seamer, or to me that looked like a four-seamer. He hit it fairly well. He hit it to one of the deepest parts of the stadium. 385 was probably hit at 375 in terms of feet. Just couldn't get it over the right field wall. That was good. Which is funny, because as I said previously, I'm pretty sure that had the same PCI placement and location as Ralph Kiner's pop-up to the second baseman. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan has given up a run. Let's see if he can help himself out here. Looks like he's going to be able to do that as he hits one down the line. 27 speed. Even though that's Babe Ruth out there, I don't think that he's quick enough to get to second base. The pitch was a 12-6 curveball. Even though he doesn't throw a 12-6 curveball, it was a curveball. We missed it. We're going to bring in Kenley Jansen, and Kenley Jansen is going to basically finish out this game for us because I just can't stand pitching with Nolan Ryan. I got to take him out of the bullpen or take him out of the starting rotation as soon as possible. I'm going to throw a good sinker here. And as soon as I bring in Kenley, he gives up a solo shot to Babe Ruth. So that's how my life is going right now. You never know. Maybe he's the only one that could square up the pitcher and get a rally going for us. I'm going to throw a changeup here, trying to dot it on the outside corner. Man is a great check swinger, I'll tell you all that. Going to give him a four-seamer outside. He's going to foul it off. Going to go with the slider a little bit inside here, trying to dot it for a strike. We're going to get that dot to fall in. And then I'm going to go with an outside changeup on the outside half. And that's going to be an easy fly ball to Willie Mays. Definitely believe we can get a runner on base right now. Bring up Rolf Kiner this inning. All we got to do is hit the ball well. We do just that with Cody Bellinger. He gets a base hit. So Rogers Hornsby, Cody Bellinger on first. First pitch is going to be a curveball, absolutely crushed by Rogers Hornsby. But it's going to be right at Willie Mays. That's going to bring up Rolf Kiner. So Rolf Kiner in his second at-bat gets an opportunity to basically get hit by the pitch. I wanted to drive in a run with him so bad. Instead, he gets hit by the pitch. That is smacked by Honus. That should drive in a run 100%. We're not going to third base here. We're going back to second. And of course, he didn't even get to step on home. That's what's crazy about that. He did not even get to step on home. I just knew it. Our luck is just like that sometimes with MLB The Show. We're going to start him off with the cutter. He's going to get a base hit out of that cutter. And that's how he starts off this inning. So he was good okay on that. We're going to throw something outside here. Doesn't really go outside. Instead, lays right over the middle and gets crushed for a 2-run home run. So that's great. That's amazing. That's going to bloop in there for a base hit as well. So nothing is going our way right now. And basically get 2 pinch hitters. Well, he smacks one. So maybe it is time for us to call it a day with Canley. I mean, Willie, run straight to the ball, please, next time. Let's go with an inside fastball here. Liam Hendricks, I mean, that pitch is supposed to be inside. Luckily for us, he didn't hit a home run, but he could have very well have hit a 3-run home run there. Let's get some runs back. Joe Random is going to have a 3-0 count. He's most likely going to get on base. I mean, I really wanted that pitch. I should have probably taken it considering I had a 3-0 count, but I really wanted to swing the bat. And I did, and it was a foolish decision considering we didn't get anything for it. So that's just bad baseball. I guess when you're a little frustrated, you tend to do stupid things you wouldn't normally be doing if you weren't frustrated. I mean, that's good PCI placement regardless. That's good okay. Nolan Arenado now up to hit. That's a good pitch to crush right into the shift, of course. So that's going to be 2 outs. So that was good. We had good PCI placement. Just right at him. Not much you can do there. Thank you. Finally, we get a solo shot. It comes from Ken Griffey Jr. If he robs this one, I thought he robbed it. I was about to lose it. You let Albert Pujols get an opportunity to hit, and good things will happen. I mean, you square up a pitch, it's just right at him, and there's not much you can do there. So unfortunately, that did, inflate his ERA a little bit. But in ranked seasons, it should be a little bit of a different story. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we have a little bit of a different story with him. Let's go with the fork ball here. A fork ball below the strike zone. Hopefully he ends up chasing. He can check swing better than any player I've ever seen check the bat. Let's go with an outside sinker. If he hits this one, I'm going to be furious. Well, I am already furious because he's been able to check swing almost every single pitch. Not only that, but he gets to check swing twice and then hit a home run right after. So, I don't know what to do anymore. Or you can throw it right down the pipe. Whichever one pleases you more. That's the one you could go with. 2-1 count. Let's go, Pujols. Nice 12-6. Right at the shortstop. Good okay. Alright, Hornsby. Let's do it right here, Hornsby. Let's do it right here, Hornsby. That's not dropping, is it? Nope. Right at the center fielder. Now we're at the bottom of the 7th. We have Kiner to lead it off. Kiner start off the rally. I mean, I can't say much. I thought I hit that ball well. It was just, it didn't have enough pop behind it. Good, good. See, that's good, good. But for Kiner, that would have been good, weak. That was another pitch that was very well hit. Fly out to center field. This is just one of those games. There's just nothing you can really do. You just got to keep playing and hope you get rewarded within the last 2 innings, which is what we're going to have to hope happens to us at least, because my oh my, have things gotten frustrating real quick. Frank the Tank, can you start off a rally for us, please? Frank says, yes, sir, I will. That should be a solo shot. If that's not gone, I don't know what will be. Thankfully, he starts it off with the solo shot. Ken Griffey Jr. can do the same thing. Cody Bellinger has an 0-1 count here. Inside fastball, drilled to center field. I was going to say, if that one doesn't drop, which it wasn't supposed to drop, Willie Mays just made a great play but was unable to hang on. If that one didn't drop, I was going to go crazy. Luckily for us, that one finally dropped. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to keep in Madison Bumgarner. He's going to keep in Madison Bumgarner. I don't know how well I need to hit a ball for it to leave through left field. I'm trying to pull it as bad as I can, especially with Hornsby. I did not feel that underneath it. Come on, Kiner. Holy macaroni. I'm telling you all, like, the feedback might be saying something, but I'm telling you all a different thing. I've been on almost every single pitch. Good okay on that. Trust me, I was on it. I was on it. Trust me. Let's go, Hornsby. Give me a run back. Well, it turned out to be one of those games. It's unfortunate. That was Ralph Kiner's debut. So far, the players making their debuts, they have gone 0 for 6. So hopefully, we can turn that around with Cy Young, even though he won't get an opportunity to hit. So that's a little unfortunate, but that's the name of the game. You can't always get it to work out your way. If you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that like button, or subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. And as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.